Everyone, so today I wanted to, hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a huge book haul, and the reason why this is so big is it's all collected, but and some are gifts, and anywho, so let's get started because there's a lot. I might actually do two parts, but so first I'm going to do Target because there's only one book, and from Target I got this book called Mrs. Perfect, I'm sorry, and it says, "Where's a fairy godmother when you need one? For Taylor Young, life is very good. She has a handsome husband who loves her three gorgeous children, a personally designed and decorated dream home. Sub, um, I'm sorry. Super mom. She reigns superior over her perfect world, and as long as no one notices the fragile woman beneath her, and then things will stay that way." Then a devastating secret bursts Taylor's fairy tale bubble, suddenly making her a cul-de-sac and stripping her of the role that had defined her. Struggling to maintain her alpha image, Taylor finds help from the unlikeliest people. Her nonconformist nemesis, Marta Zinsser. But to become the woman her family truly needs, Taylor must first believe in the person she is hardest on, herself. So, I don't know. It sounded better, I guess, when I read it the first time, but I don't know. It still looks cute, and it was on sale. So yeah. Anyways, and then I'll go to Walmart because they only have two books from Walmart. These two actually were gifts, but I was with when we got them. So yeah, my boyfriend bought them for me, and I got The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I don't know, everyone talks about this book, and I really wanted to read it and see if it was up to the hype. I really like the version I got because, like, the papers don't feel, or the pages, they feel like kind of like magazine pages in a way. So that's cool. But yeah. And then I got The True Believer by Nicholas Sparks because, believe it or not, I've never read a Nicholas Sparks book. And whenever I ask anyone for a recommendation on a book, it's always Nicholas Sparks. So yeah, so I figured I would try this one out. And this one is kind of about, it's about a guy named Jeremy Marsh who's a science journalist, and he specializes in the supernatural. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Barnes and Noble, and then I'll do Borders in like a separate video because Borders has like a huge. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. But so when I went to Barnes and Noble this last time, or not the last time, but the time before that, because this is like, oh, sorry, my nose itches. Like, no, that's really gross. But the last time I went to Barnes and Noble, I've been there 3 times in the past, I don't know, month and a half, 2 months. And the first time I went was actually just for one book, and that was this one, um, which is the 9th book in the Woman's Murder Club mystery series by James Patterson. That's my hero right there. I love these books so much. But they were sold out, so I had to order one and have it shipped to me and pick it up there. And I didn't have the Barnes & Noble membership because I have a Borders membership, but the Borders in the town I live in went out of business, so I can only order Borders online. So I don't know, I just didn't think about getting it, but lady told me that if I came back and got it, that I would get I think $7 or $8 off. So I didn't really think about it, and I was talking to my friend about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I have one. It's really worth it." Blah blah blah. So I don't think anything of it because it's actually $5 more than the Borders one that I already have. But so the next time I actually went with my boyfriend and my little sister. Oh no. Anyways, whatever. So I went there And my little sister recommended that I get this book, The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. My little sister is a senior in high school, so I mean she's not that little anymore, but she recommended this book, so I picked it up. And still, you know, I wasn't really gonna get that Barnes and Noble thing, and then there was this book sitting on like the little bargain table or whatever, and it was $5.98, and then there was a sign that said members save 40%, and I was like, you know, whatever, no, nothing, I don't know, just didn't surprise me. And this is Mercury in retrograde, and this one is basically about three women, and one's a reporter, one has like a socialite, she's a high fashion magazine editor, and the other one's a workaholic lawyer. And it says, when fate conspires, these three very different women conspires to have these three very different women move into the same Soho apartment building, they soon discover that having their carefully planned lives fall into pieces might be the best thing that could have ever happened to them. So this sounds really good. But anyways, so I got this one, and I still, you know, whatever about that Borders pass. And I also got this one while I was there. And this is also Borders, or bargain price, because it had this one little spot on it. But it's called Maggie Needs an Alibi by Cassie Michaels. And this is kind of like, she gets fired from her job, and then she was a writer for historical romances, and after a while she happens to find out her boyfriend's cheating on her. Oh, here it is, the little sticker. Funny. Oh well. Anywho's, so she finds out that her boyfriend's cheating on her, and all this different stuff happens, and it's just supposed to be really funny. The lady who was working at Barnes & Noble told me it was hilarious, and all the back says it's really funny, so we're gonna check that one out, I figured. So yeah, so that was that visit, and actually, this video is getting really long, so I'm gonna stop here, and I'll do my last visit for Barnes & Nobles, and I'll do my my Borders haul. So yeah, alright, thanks so much for watching, and see you in part 2.